Welcome on M Rock. I have a very special guest here, Adam D from Killswitch Engage.
Hello there.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good, good. Just shaking it off from last night, but I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a very unusual story about you. You started as the drummer in the band and you changed to the guitar.
Yeah.
You must be a genius when you play both instruments on a professional level.
No, jack of all trades, master of none.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. You just released a new album called Incarnate, and you are the producer. You did the recording, the mixing, and you played the guitar. This sounds like a lot of work.
It's just making music, you know. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just I love making music in all facets. You know, I love seeing a song grow up. I love the development of a song, you know, and then hearing from knowing what it was in the beginning all the way to the final product. It's just a fun process for me, you know. It's cool.
Okay, so you enjoy the work.
Yes,
as
I love it.
Producer as well as a guitar player for the band.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's a lot of stress, isn't it?
No, it may get stressful. You hit stressful points within the production of it, especially, you know, when you want the lyrics to be correct, and a lot of the sonic things can be stressful at times. But no, it's at the end of the day, it's still a lot of fun. It's music, you know.
Yeah. And do you enjoy to have Jesse back in the band?
Of course, he's a passionate little dude. He loves singing. He loves writing lyrics. He has a strong passion for doing it. And when you have a singer who's got a fire and energy like that, it just makes your job a little bit easier, you know.
Yeah. Okay. So you are considered as one of the most innovative metalcore bands. Yes, definitely. I think so. So what are the significant features of metalcore? What do you think, and what are the most important bands who influenced this?
I don't know. The whole metalcore label, I guess, just means that you have clean vocals and then you have some breakdowns, I think. So elements of metal and hardcore together, you know, that kind of stuff. I guess back in the day, you know, like early 90s or 80s, you know, that stuff was kind of frowned upon, but now everybody does it, you know. It's makes something unique when you can combine a bunch of different things into one, you know.
There's a quotation from Kerry King, the Slayer guitar player. You're laughing.
Yeah, yeah.
He said about you, Adam, he's always putting his feet in the mouth and talking bullshit on stage. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, I am. I love it. It's fun to get a reaction out of the crowd. You know, it's two different mindsets. You know, whereas he doesn't say anything on stage. You know, so it's I think we're more of like a group of guys that just like to have a good time. You know what I mean? And we let people know that on stage. You know, it's more of like a party. You know what I mean? Like, whereas he's a very old school minded metal guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say in a previous interview that you are a party band.
I when I get on stage, I'm in party mode, man. I'm drinking beer. I'm having a good time. You know, I think that's something that I love conveying to the crowd, because, you know, I'm gonna think that most people that are at the concert are there to have a good time and let loose, and, you know, like, had a hard week of work, or, you know, are just excited to be outside of the house and have a night out, have a couple beers and enjoy your night, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the most important thing.
So yeah, I'm spitting that vibe out, man.
You had also some bad tour experiences. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I've had lots of bad experiences. Getting hurt, taking a shit in my pants on accident. Yeah, so you know,
Okay.
it's on stage.
Holy shit! What happened when you get hurt on stage?
Well, back when I forget what year it was, but we were actually on tour in Europe, and I hurt my back so badly. I herniated a disc in my lower back so badly I couldn't walk. You know, I was in so much pain, so I had to go to hospital in London for an emergency surgery. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was bad.
And you missed 1 or 2 tours. Because
Yeah,
of that.
I was off the road for probably almost a year.
Oh, okay.
Maybe long. I can't remember for sure. But.
So the story of Killswitch Engage is also a story about illness. Jesse left because of his depressions. The new singer left because of another illness. Some band members missed a tour because of broken legs. You missed 2 tours. Is there a kind of malediction of Killswitch Engage?
Well, everybody gets hurt once in a while. Everybody goes through something. You know, nobody's like bulletproof. You know,
Yeah.
it just happens. We all get old. We fall apart. You know?
Okay. And is it right that you played some concerts sitting on the ground with a broken leg?
Yes. Yep. That's true. I sprained my ankle so severely that it was like twice the size. You know, just like so swollen, and I couldn't put any pressure on it. Well, thank God it didn't break. But you know, when you sprain something that severely, you can't put pressure on it. So
Okay.
yeah, I was in a cast with my leg elevated, and playing in a chair.
What was the reaction of the fans?
They were just like, "Oh, this is something new." Yeah.
Okay. There was an interview where you revealed what music do you have on your iPod. I remember this about 2 years ago. There was pop music,
All sorts of
hip hop,
everything.
Beatles, but there was no metal band. That was a
No
surprising.
metal on my iPod? That's not true at all. I have
So
lots of-
I think you had to talk about your favorite music that you have.
Yeah. Well, just being around metal all day, especially on tour. You know, being around metal all day, you don't want to listen to metal all the time. So that's why, you know, on tour, I'll listen to other things. You know, try to pull my mind away from all the loudness and the, you know. So
Okay.
too much of one thing is bad, right?
Yeah.
Except beer.
Except beer.
Yeah.
Do you like the beer in Munich?
Yeah, I love it. I think
We have the best beer in the world, maybe.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get myself in trouble saying this, but in Europe, I think Germany is #1 for beer. Everywhere in Europe, you're best country for beer.
Yeah. What kind of beer did you get in the backstage room? Do you know it?
I'm actually a big Weiss beer fan. So
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Right.
so right here in Munich is the perfect spot for me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect place.
Yeah.
So you're from the US. It's a very exciting place at the moment. What do you say about the elections 2 days ago?
You know, it's an outcome that a lot of us didn't want, you know,
Yeah.
but it's something we have to, you know, deal with now. And you know, we can sit here and stomp our feet and be like, oh, you know, fuck this, blah blah blah. But that's not going to solve any problems, is it? So you have to, you kind of have to accept for what it is, and then move on and hope for the best. That's all you can do. You know?
Okay. So I wish you a very good show tonight. Thank you for this interview.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
Maybe
it.
see you in Germany one day again.
Yeah, we'll be back. I'm sure. We love it here. So. Yeah.
Okay, this was Adam from Killswitch Engage on M-Rock.